I would say the feeling is pretty exhilarating, and you're on the block and it gets quiet before the start, and you hear the beep, and you just push off like with all your energy, and feeling the water like just wakes you up when the freezing water on your face, and swimming as fast as you and as hard as you can. Well, I first started swimming when I was young just to learn how to swim, and I realized that I really enjoyed the feeling of just being able to be in the water and swim freely. I didn't feel like other sports were really as free as just swimming in water. Usually I just like to really just blank my mind really and just focus on swimming and not try to think about anything else, any school related or anything else in my life. I just like to relax and just focus on my body and focus on my swimming technique.
Well, I'll guide him to the pool deck, make sure that he's in the right lane, because without his stick right now, it's kind of hard to make sure that he doesn't trip over things. So I'm there to make sure that he doesn't fall. He's pretty, he can do everything on his own really well. I'm just there to make sure that the small things don't kill him. From there, I don't do anything. He's all on his own. He knows everything from that point on.
The biggest challenge is his inability to see the wall, and the lane ropes, and you have a lane on the bottom of the pool that everybody else can use to guide them. He tends to swim on the lane rope, so he brushes, which tends to hold him back a little bit, I think. So the biggest challenge is to try and get him to swim faster and get out of his comfort zone of, I'm not sure where I am in the pool.
I'm really no different than anyone else swimming. I just do it a little differently, just because instead of using my eyes to see the floor, see the wall, I just use other means, other ways to figure out how far I am and where I am in the lane. And it's really no different than anyone else.
He is genuinely one of the nicest kids that I've come across in swimming. He really does have a good sense of humor. He's funny. He's an intelligent boy. Everybody on the team thoroughly enjoys having him on the team, and he's just a great teammate. There's differences with no distinction as far as what the kids are concerned about. He's just another swimmer and a great friend to them.
I never expected to coach a young man with something like being blind, and it encourages me to do everything you can with what you've got, and I've been blessed with a lot of things. So he's been a great inspiration.
The biggest thing I'd say swimming really changed me in my mindset more than anything. Being able to tell myself that it's worth it to wake up at 4 a.m. and to go to the pool and swim, even though it seems very difficult. It's very rewarding, and hard work always, in the end, brings the greatest rewards. Not being lazy or not going out and really trying your best and trying your hardest.